Hello, I'm Andy and I'm going to read to you a program called Tarot Monthly Horoscope for September 2018, and this is for you coming from Aquarius. So let me shuffle my cards quickly. These are Kabbalistic cards, and the first card that I pull will be for the first 15 days, and that's got to do with your job. And the first 15 days for you coming from Aquarius, this is a very good period for you. And you're going to be extremely lucky in your job area. Good news, whether more money, a better position, more status, or even if you're chasing for a new job, you're going to land a very beautiful job in the first 15 days. So plenty of good luck where job is concerned, and make up your mind what you want and you will get it. Next card I'm going to pull is the card for business. And it is a very good card. It says that you are being chosen to lead. So in some way or another, you are definitely in the limelight in the first 15 days. So you can get your contracts, you can get your contacts very nicely for the business. And it shows that your business is very solid. It's a sign of determination there, the sign of Mars. And this planet Mars gives you determination. So you'll have everything going for you in the business area in the first 15 days of September. Profits will come in, and the possibility of long-term security also in. Now your general finances for the first 15 days of September for you from Aquarius, and it's good. It says the financial situation is good, the job area is good, nothing is bothering you very much, your mind is very alert, everything is fine. So very good news in anything to do with finances. I'm going to choose another few cards to talk to you about your first 15 days regarding romance. And let's see. Well, it's a marvelous card for romance as well, except for one thing. It says that don't expect the romance to stay in the first 15 days. So that's very strange. It's a good card, but there is a break. So you may have some kind of separation from the person. Or it may be mental separation, or maybe you won't see each other for a while in the first 15 days, so something might go wrong. Make sure your communication level is good. Make sure that you don't show your arrogance, and make sure definitely that you don't go into arguments. So if you can do that, your first 15 days, your new romance may be much more solid. Let's talk of your ongoing romance with this next card. That's very solid. So something new may be a problem, like a new romance, but something that's ongoing, romance, is very steady. It says you're very happy, and there's a lot of love in the air, and there's every kind of long-term goodness as well. And of course, there's all the nice things you can enjoy together as well. So the ongoing romance is much stable, and you won't have too much problems. But if you have a new romance, watch out. There can be a little bit of a split very early. This card that I've pulled now is to talk about your marriage, and it's a very solid card. Very solid and very stable. And it says that in your marriage area, everything can be rectified, any solution can be found. So it's the perfect 15 days to get what you want in your marriage area and to make it a good bonding. And security is there, and long-termness is building up very nicely as well, and good news of some kind is coming in. So there you are. In terms of marriage, there's a lot of security. I'm going to pull this card for general family areas, and everything is fine. There's no problems. Your general family areas are very happy. So the area of your romance, marriage and family seems to be very much under control in the first 15 days. Now I'm going to talk to you about your lucky dates. I'll come back to your last 15 days a bit later. So your lucky dates for the month of September for you coming from Aquarius. This is a very good card. It says many unexpected good things can happen for you. So, but the numbers that come in mind would be the dates. The 4th, the 13th, the 22nd and the 31st are going to be marvelous dates for you, where the unexpected good things can come in and you will be able to do very well. So bookmark these dates. Whether to find the romance, whether to help the new ongoing romance, whether to help the marriage, whether the job area, whether the business, 4th, 13th, 22nd, 31st, something magical can happen for you. You can become very lucky in your in any area of your life. Now I'm going to go to your lucky ages, and I've just pulled this card. And the lucky ages from here that I will pull would be, if you happen to be the ages of 24 or 33 or 42 or 51 or 60 or 69, or even the age of 15, I would add that in. If you happen to be of any of these ages, you're going to be one very, very lucky person in this month of September, whether in areas of love or romance or marriage, whether in areas of job, business, finances. You're going to pull off something very spectacular, it says. So bookmark this, tell yourself, if you're of these ages, bookmark where you want to really get the best out of life, and then you go for that. All right, now I'm going to speak to you quickly about your health. So let me shuffle these cards, and the card I pull will be for your health. You're coming from Aquarius for the whole month of September. And it talks of allergies. So you will have some problems from allergies. They could be sinus, they could be skin, they could be to your eyes, they could be to your digestion. So be aware that something like that will happen. And one other area I worry about are your shoulders and your arms. They could not feel well perhaps, or they could have a knock here or there, could be a frozen shoulder, something like that is happening. Now I'm going to shuffle these cards, and I'm going to go back to talking to you about your last 15 days. And I'm going to pull a card firstly. Last 15 days of September, you coming from Aquarius regarding your job, and it is an excellent card. You are either going to win a lot of promotions and a lot of money, or you're going to start a business of your own, or you're going to do extremely well in any kind of a career. So anything that has to do with finances, especially a job, you will get the best out of it in the last 15 days and do very well. And if you're wanting to change a job, it's the best time as well, last 15 days, to plan to apply for the job. The next card that I'm pulled has got to do with your business, and is a perfect card as well. Every opportunity comes for you and everything goes well for you. There's only a little snag. It says the ground you are standing on is not very stable. So the foundation is a bit weak. So don't try to build too much too quickly and plan too quickly to expand during the last 15 days. Try to go slow a little bit and everything will fall your way. It's a very positive card, but the foundation is weak, meaning don't build whatever you want to build of your plans too quickly in the last 15 days. Take your time and you'll be well. This is the card to talk about your general finances, and they are good. You're just pulling out cards with a lot of Mercury and Saturn and planets like that, which always talk about money to me. So you're going to have a good financial situation coming for you, and the possibilities of making money, whether in job, whether in business, whether in any other ways. Go to and see your bank manager during this last 15 days, and you probably will be very happy that he will be entertaining you a lot. Now I'm going to shuffle these cards again, and the card that I pull now will be for romance for the last 15 days. And there is, well, it's a card of the two Cupids. You're going to meet somebody, or somebody going to meet you, and most unexpectedly a romance can start in the last 15 days. If you already have a romance, that card is also very good for it. It says the bonding takes place, the talk of doing things together, investing together, being together, talking of long-term marriage, all is also seen in the ongoing romance. So the new romance, the ongoing romance, doing very well in the last 15 days. This is the card that I'm pulling for your marriage. And the only problem with this card in this area is arrogance. So you don't want to show arrogance, and you don't want to be blunt in speech or to be criticizing. Apart from that, where the area of marriage is concerned, you are going to do very well. So the only thing is take the soft approach and you'll be fine. This is a long-term card. So it promises you that what happens in the last 15 days is going to help you build your marriage in the long term. Very positive. So things of a positive nature are going to happen well. And even if there are little spats and little disagreements, they will be easily overcome. So that's good. Now I'm going to pull one more card here, and that's got to do with your family areas. And it says extended family, siblings, your parents are all welcome to be part of everything that you enjoy. So there's a very nice gathering of all kinds of family members here. So you're going to celebrate something or another in the last 15 days, and it's going to be a lot of fun for you. Well, I'm already Skyping, and I'm charging USD 50 for a 90-minute Skype session, and this is going to be based on your date of birth and your time of birth and looking at your palms, and I'll talk to you about your next 7 or 8 years in detail. Age by age, calendar year by calendar year. I'll talk to you about all areas of your life for your next 7 or 8 years. I'll give you a lot of information, your personal lottery numbers based on your date of birth, time of birth, and your palms. And when you have your personal lottery numbers, they will be there for you for your rest of your life. You'll have to work on these numbers all the time. And every month you can compare your personal numbers with the numbers I will give generally for Aquarius. And so all that will be helping you as well. Give you your lucky days, your lucky directions, your lucky colors, your lucky gemstones, a lot of information. And most of all, I'll get your next 7 or 8 years under your control by telling you what's going to happen and what to expect. So go to Facebook, go to Skype, send me an email and contact me, and let's get this 90 minutes on, all only for USD 50. Until then, thank you and good luck.